This happened in my home state yesterday, right here, North Carolina. This one got me heated in every way imaginable. So I'm going to show you the video, and then we're going to talk about it. And the reason I stopped that video where I did is because the teacher's backside is not as important as what's happening every day in schools across this country. The teacher ended up holding this girl down and screaming and yelling for another teacher to come give her some help and begging students to go get another teacher. What you saw with your own eyes was a young girl who has a smart mouth, a bad attitude, and is willing to stand and attack a grown adult teacher over a cell phone. Now, the things I'm going to say today are not going to be popular. It's going to tick some people off, but it's going to be the truth. And if you don't like it, just don't like it. Because don't come for me. Because if you do, I'm going to meet you halfway. We have raised a group of children who are ungrateful, undisciplined, spoiled, and willing to attack grown people to get what they want. And all the while, grown adult parents are sitting by and watching their children grow into this behavior and doing absolutely nothing about it. Matter of fact, you contribute to it. You give them cell phones, unmonitored. You allow them to stay on that phone all night and wake up the next day exhausted and go to school with that bad attitude. You allow them to dress any way they want to go to school. You allow them to not comb their hair, wash their face, brush their teeth, go to school looking like wild animals sometime and expect them to behave properly. You allow them in on adult conversations that they don't need to be in. You have them taking care of adult business that your lazy tail should be taking care of. You leave them unattended all the time with other siblings that they have to be responsible for. You allow them to go anywhere they want, anytime they want, with whom they want, and half the time, you don't even know who they with. You're the real problem, and you're too blinded by your own pride and ignorance to see it. No, I couldn't be with my kids everywhere they went, and I couldn't be responsible for everything that came out their mouth when they weren't in my sight. But one thing's for sure, when I found out, I tightened them up. But in order to tighten, you got to have the right tools. And most of you parents have no tools at all. Let it marinate. Peace.